Hi, I'm Riley. This is Aiden. This is my son. He is 5 months old. I'm 16. I look younger because of my hair right now. But I'm going to tell you the story of how I have this wonderful tiger right here. Look at tiger. I had him last year. He was born on November 8th, 2018. When I found out I was pregnant, my mom had taken me to the doctor. But we didn't know I was pregnant, so she took me to the doctor. And I told them how I was feeling. And I was having so much pain, and I kept throwing up. But while I was growing up, I've always had pain in my stomach. And this felt worse, so we thought something was wrong. So she took me to the doctor, and when she came in, she was like, "Well, I know why your stomach hurts. You're pregnant." And I was laying on my stomach on the table that you sit on when you go to the doctor, and I went I was happy, but I was scared. My boyfriend was there. His dad, he was there. He was really happy. My mom was a little bit disappointed, but she was happy. My mom said it was my decision if I wanted to keep him or not, and I never thought of not keeping him. I don't like abortion, and I didn't want to give him up for adoption. He's looking at his toys. His toys are next to me. So during my pregnancy, it was just like a normal pregnancy. It was really hot because it was during the summer. And closer towards the end of my pregnancy, when I could feel him kick, I loved it so much. Except for when it hurt, because I cannot deal with pain. Yeah. If you want to know my cravings, it was McDonald's. I love McDonald's. Mostly their Big Macs, and their strawberry banana milkshakes. And I was obsessed with hot Cheetos. I love spicy things, even when I'm not pregnant. So when it came closer to my due date, I'm making a video. Leave me alone, you look like you're judging me.
For what?
Making a video.
For what?
YouTube. Yeah. Why? I feel awkward. Sorry, his dad came outside. Towards the end of my pregnancy, a couple days before my due date, or a week, they asked me if I wanted to be induced, and I did. And they asked me if I wanted to have him on Thursday of the 9th or on Wednesday of the 8th. And I wanted him on the 8th. And November 8th he was born on my best friend's birthday. And I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she wants me to say her name or not. I don't have permission to, so I'm not going to say it. So I had him on her birthday. And when I was induced, they told me to come in the day before, on the 7th. They told me to come in on the 7th, so I came in on the 7th. They induced me, and it was weird. Because I came in at night, like towards dinner time. And when I came in, I only had about an hour or 30 minutes to eat until I got induced. And I was like, that's great. Because I can't eat that fast. I think it was about like 30 minutes. But she let me eat longer. She was so pretty, my nurse. I don't know her name. Because it was one of the nurses at the hospital. It wasn't my midwife. So the next day, when I woke up, they had to check me. And I wasn't having any, well, I was having contractions, but I didn't feel any of the contractions. Until around 9, 10 o'clock or something like 8, 9, 10. And it was only really bad for 2 hours. So after I told them that it was really bad, they gave me an epidural. That sucker hurt so bad. So freaking bad. But after that, I did not feel anything. I could barely even sit up. I was like, oh my Lord, I'm gonna fall over. And when they gave me the epidural, I was 8 centimeters dilated. And then they came in about 2 to 3 hours later. They checked me, and I was 9 centimeters. No, I was 10 centimeters. So they were like, we're ready to have this baby. Are you ready? I was so scared. I thought it was gonna hurt so bad. Like, so bad. It didn't. It didn't hurt at all. The only thing that hurt was my neck. From doing this and sitting up like that, trying to push. The only thing that hurt was my neck. So I had him. We stayed in the hospital until Saturday night or Sunday morning. It was, wait, okay. I believe it was Saturday. Not night, it wasn't night. Saturday afternoon. And, okay. And you know how in the hospital you can have your baby in your room with you and you can have them sleep in the nursery? I never took him to the nursery. I did not want him away from me. So he always stayed in my room in the hospital. Unless he had to go back there for like medicine or shots or what have you. And when I got home, we just kind of settled down. I got so homesick. And yeah. Really? He has always held his head up. He had no problem with that. Ever since she put him on my chest when I had him, he was holding his head up. He's learning how to crawl right now. He has 2 teeth. Not 1, but 2 teeth. And he is 5 months old. And he bites everything. It hurts so bad. Yeah? I have no clue if you can hear him, but he's making noises. And he can say hi and yeah. and he rarely says mama. And he can also do ah la 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 la. Can I see this? Can you do it? Can I see this? Can I say ah la 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 la? Ah la 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 la. Do it. Put his toy down. He wants his toy. He's not gonna do it. So, this is my first YouTube video. I'm Riley. This is Aiden. Goodbye.